Okay guys, so as usual, if it could go wrong, it went wrong. And I screwed up recording the audio, so this is a retake. You may notice some weird edits as I try to get everything to time up closer to how I'm speaking. The Order of Dagon, February 9th, 1922, night. That was one big explosion in the refinery. One moment I was running for my life, the next I was face down with a mouthful of dirt. I just hope everything inside was destroyed. What the hell was that thing in there? Some kind of monster jellyfish? How could it move out of water? How could it even exist? My ears are still ringing with the screams of Hoover's men as the acidic slime engulfed them. Despite the casualties, though, the raid hit pay dirt. The feds recovered a briefcase with some very incriminating papers. It seems, amongst other things, the Marsh family, Sebastian in particular, have been trafficking with enemies of the state. He's been offering the contagion, some type of germ weapon to the highest bidder. This is in violation of all kinds of international treaties. But that didn't surprise me. Even though the Marshes care about such things, which I doubt, I could well believe news of the treaties had never reached Innsmouth. But I know there's more to the story, like that shrine on the lower floor of the refinery, the carvings of those hideous gods, or one more thing that'll probably haunt my dreams for some time to come. Why did they seem so familiar? In any case, the evidence of arms dealing gave Hoover what he needed to bring in the big guns. Literally. Innsmouth is now under martial law. A Coast Guard cutter is stationed in the harbor, with a company of Marines on the shore. Led by Robert Marsh, the surviving members of the Esoteric Order of Dagon were holed up in the old Masonic Hall. I suggested pounding the place to dust with the Marines' artillery and the cutter's guns, but Hoover wants Marsh alive. That's not going to be easy. The Marines who attacked the main entrance to the building went into some kind of psychotic seizure before they could reach it. The brass thought Marsh had laid down kind of gas in the area, but gas masks didn't help the second storming party. That was when Hoover remembered a report of an old smuggler's tunnel close by the banks of the Manuet. That was said to lead to the building from below. It seems my good luck just never ends. With so many agents killed and wounded in the refinery, Hoover's decided that I'll have the dubious honor of representing the FBI in an attack through this secret entrance, in company of a squad of Marines. I've met up with Sergeant Carter and his men by the refinery gates. Then we'll set out along the frozen river looking for the tunnel. I may never sleep again. Not that it would make much difference. The waking sounds and visions are getting worse all the time. Though, if they are linked with the events here in Innsmouth, maybe getting to the bottom of this horror will help me recover my lost memories.
Have your men been able to determine
Alright,
the
now this
location
is
of this old
all
smuggling route?
recording at the same
Not
time.
yet. Our intelligence estimates the most likely
Now
site
we
will be
have
further
got to
downstream.
follow these guys
Well,
down a
it's
frozen river.
over, so we should be just fine on foot. Let's get moving.
We take a quick look back over here.
Secure the area.
This is the refinery and the tap. Okay. You wanna go, bud?
You cover our flank.
There we go.
Keep your eyes peeled and your weapons
You
ready.
guys keep your weapons ready. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, visions. Be sure these are the fishmen. Okay, we're gonna try to crawl down this rope. This is a very tough part coming up here. We want to crawl across all this ice. We gotta stay on the brighter white parts. Because the duller white parts will just break. Now I'm crawling because I'm hoping that will make it a little easier to get across.
Damn, the ice is breaking up. I better get moving.
I also think the ice will break if you just stay in place too long. But I can see some of our buddies up there having a firefight. That win. So far, so good. Let's hope I can keep it up. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Someone's taking shots at me. Need more visions of horrible things. And a save point. We will take advantage of that. I hope. Come on. It's matter, you don't want to save. There we go. Hey, buddy.
They're all dead, aren't they?
Yes.
Damn it! I tried to tell him. The corporal wouldn't listen. He just wanted to slaughter those things.
What's your name, soldier?
Private Parker. Private Joe Parker.
Well, Parker, it looks like you found the old smuggling entrance.
The door's frozen over. I already tried to open it, but it's stuck fast. We'll have to melt the ice. You operate the flamethrower. I'll cover the door.
Fun. Shame we can't take this with us, though. No, wait, Parker, don't do it.
Parker, hold it!
Jeez.
Oh, shit.
Alright, we gotta go save Parker. Wait. Medkit first, then we'll save Parker. And over here we have what got Parker. Kind of like a mini Cthulhu. Come on. Come and get me. I'm gonna try to lure him over to the door so I can hit him with the flamethrower. I don't think our bullets will even bother him. You get him? You can get him. Dang nabbit. Come back here, you. Oof. This guy's harder to get than you would think. Alright, that looks like we got him. Yep. Burn, you horrible monster. You don't belong in this world.
What the hell could have spawned such an abomination?
Too warm. Use oven mitts.
Looks like I'm on my own again.
Poor Parker.
A hefty chunk
We
of
got some
dynamite.
dynamite. You can hear something. Something very unhappy down here. Ooh, another save point. I think we'll be using that in just a moment. Anybody in there? Kind of hard to tell. But
Jack? Is that you?
oh, it's Mackie. How are you doing, Mackie?
Mackie, where do they keep the keys to the cells?
I don't know for sure. Probably somewhere up in the main hall. What the blazes is going on?
A few hours ago, the government sanctioned a full-scale operation into Innsmouth. It seems you were right about the contagion.
I knew it. Why the delayed assault on the order? We have to arrest Robert Marsh now.
They can't breach the doors. Anyone who gets close is driven mad.
The guards were discussing some mural that Robert Marsh had etched onto the main doors. They said it was powered by a sacred ceremony to the Old Ones, whatever the hell that means.
We have to stop that ceremony.
Alright, so evil pitcher
Sit tight,
driving
Mackie.
everybody
I'll be
crazy.
right back.
Gotcha. Anything else to say, Mac?
It's
No,
locked.
I want to talk to Mackie.
It's locked.
Hurry up, Jack. You gotta get me out of here.
Well, we'll do what we can. Don't see anything in there. Rifle and some
It's
keys.
a large bronze key.
I think there's somebody in there. Okay, we want to be careful over here. See these piles that look like starfish? Yeah, well, these star spawn over here will attack us. And what we're gonna do is blow them up. We're gonna try to blow them up.
This fuse will only last a couple of seconds. I better find cover, and quickly.
Get nice and far from the explosion. Now we can get by without being attacked by swarms of starfish. You know, I said I was going to use that save point back there. The game just auto-saved for me, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Don't see any goodies.
It's unlocked.
Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure at this point, enemies are going to start popping up again. Okay, we got a balcony somewhere. Kind of reminds me of the Resident Evil
I better
mansion.
watch my step. This place could be crawling with guards.
All it is.
It's locked.
Now that's a knife. And the knife.
I can feel a draft of air from behind this bookcase.
Oh, you can now. The knife is going to be useful because we can use it for stealth kills. Almost like we
Door's bolted shut.
almost like we did with the crowbar. If I can sneak up behind a dude,
The door's bolted
I can
shut.
stab him in the back, kill him without any problem. Yes. Oh. Ooh, safe. To come back here for that.
A few assorted documents and letters lie on the desk, but nothing of any significance.
And that looks a whole lot like the box cover for this game. Now, you said something about a draft? Oh, there we go. Not a draft. Draft.
It's a hidden passage.
Nice. How are we doing on medical supplies? Doing okay. You're a little banged up.
It won't open.
Oh, that's a guard. That's a guard too. Can I sneak up on them?
I don't like this one bit.
Neither do I. Now we're right behind this dude. I'm gonna take aim with the knife, just like we would if it was a gun. Stab. Pretty sure he's done. Whoa. Sharp rope. Sneaky mode. Sneaky mode. Ah, no! Don't think I'm gonna be able to go back the way I came.
There's no handle on this side.
So much for stealthy sneaky. And somewhere to hide. Oh. We'll just go with here. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's some guys around here that still know I'm around. So, let's be careful.
It's an old rusty key.
Very nice. Question is though, is that the key to Mackie's cell?
The door's bolted shut.
Not anymore.
The door's bolted shut.
Oh,
The door's bolted
Come on.
shut. It's unlocked.
ooh. All kinds of goodies. I see save points. You know, despite that little hiccup,
They're just old storage
when I was
shelves.
sneaking up on that one guard, we're doing okay. Ladder up. One more quick look, make sure I'm not missing anything. I guess we're full of ammo. Nothing. Oh. Careful, sneaky time. Aw, nuts. No, 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 Jack, move. They're just taking shots at me? Alright, maybe we'll come back a little later and try that again. Ah, the trapdoor closed. The heck?
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Alright, we're not going to just walk in that way. Oh. What we got here? Oh, this close the door method is working out for us. It's alright, whenever you want to open the door.
Search every man.
It's some sort of winch mechanism. It must be for raising the stone disc.
Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. There's the stone disc.
Who goes
Expecting somebody to be out here. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Now, let's see how many of your friends we can snipe from up here. There's one. There's another. There's a third coming running. Are you actually going to come up here, or are you going to stay down there running around in circles?
It won't budge.
No, we're still full on that ammo. Yeah.
Who's that?
Hi. I was honestly kind of hoping that we took you out. I'm also honestly kind of hoping that you guys don't respawn. Alright, looking good so far.
The door's bolted shut.
Same thing over here. No. Oh, someone's taking a shot at me. Not anymore. Ooh.
It looks like the diary of Robert Marsh.
Sounds like someone's crying, too. There we go. Translation of the tablets is progressing well. Soon the word of Father Dagon shall be known to us in its entirety, as it is to those below in Yanith. Then, armed with knowledge of the divine purpose, we shall be able to take our place beneath the waves on equal terms, and the grand design set in motion more than 80 years past shall draw towards its completion. Aya Dagon, Aya Hydra, Aya Aya. Poor Darwin, to be so completely wrong. For the higher forms of life are those who return to the sea, not those who forsook it for the land. And in generations to come, as the last remaining taint of human blood leaves our strand, we shall ascend to true knowledge and true power, in the love and service of Father Dagon and Mother Hydra. But there is much still to be done. Before that glorious future is assured, the outsiders could still ruin everything. The one will be sacrificed, but the other who has come looking for him must be dealt with. Innsmouth must remain undisturbed until everything is complete. That which eluded our ancestor Obed on his death in 1878 shall not escape me. If only Sebastian understood things as I do, his science, his meddling in the surface world, how meaningless they all are. Once we take our place alongside the Elder Ones, how small his endeavors will seem. But he has been deaf to the word of Dagon, no matter how I have tried. Perhaps upon his return, the translation is so much further advanced, I can make him see the truth. can actually see through this, so we're going to see if we can smash it. Okay, are you a good person, or are you a fish person? Oh, you're Ramona.
Ramona?
Take a breath, Jack. You're all right. Be okay. It's all right. Sit down and get your breath. There we go. You're doing better already. I honestly don't know if the breathing in and out like that helps, but I do it anyways. No! Great job with the ammo there, Ed. What do we got here? Well, at least we can get back some ammo.
The large mural is engraved with text from some ancient language.
Wait a second.
The Book of Dagon is missing a few of the symbols. It's a prayer of some sort, but I can't complete the translation.
Okay. I wasn't sure. It's been so long since I played this. Somebody was taking shots at me. It was you. Now I'm gonna take a shot at you. Nope, didn't get him. Oh, really? That leads me to believe that they respawn. Anybody else down there?
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Wonderful. Okay, that should still be locked. Oh, what do we got? Visions of Summer. Oh, we're not getting through that one. Not going through there either.
The door's
yeah.
bolted
Probably
shut.
some-
The door's bolted shut.
I think where we're going to go next. It's not that way. I think I want to get in there. Ah. one more of you down there. Where are you hiding?
The winch is operated by hand.
Can you use it?
It's some sort of winch mechanism. It must be for raising the stone disc. The winch is operated by hand. It won't open.
Okay, time to wander around until I figure out what I'm doing. I was hoping that would work. Hey, it worked.
This close to the doors is making my head
Yeah, we're
pound.
gonna get away from it then. Yeah, that really messed you up, bud. Looks like we cleared out most of the place. Oh, let's go back and see if we can get Mackie. Picked up a new key. Alright, I'm gonna assume that since we're getting flashes, that we're on the right track. And over here.
That won't work. The lock's badly rusted. It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, I guess that's not the key. Okay, back to scrounging the estate.
It's a small stone plaque engraved with text from some ancient...
Okay, let's give this a shot.
According to the text, only a prayer to Dagon can break the seal.
Okay, we gotta figure out the prayer to Dagon. Gotta stop taking the long way around here, I really do. Still got this safe to play with.
That's not...
Alright, the only numbers we got of interest here are 1878. Let's give those a shot.
Right. That's not right.
Okay, let's give this another shot. Maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Yes,
Alright, now we're
that's
getting
it.
somewhere.
The safe holds a pistol, a crumpled scroll of paper, and a heavily bound manuscript embossed with the word Ponape.
Let's take everything. The scroll of paper holds a prayer to Dagon. Translated into English, it reads, "In thy name let us behold the Father. From the depths of the water I come. From the depths the deep ones have also come. Hail to the ancient dreams. Hail to Dagon." This heavy-bound manuscript is embossed with the word Ponape. It appears to be a reprinting of the original manuscript written by Captain Ebenezer Ezekiel Hogg in 1734, describing his encounters with a strange cult in the island of the Pacific. Hogg claims that the island worship and even interbred with strange beings from the sea, and reproduced much of the lore of this unspeakable religion. There are harrowing passages that tell of unspeakable sacrifices by which these deep ones are appeased, and of objects cast in the sea to summon them. By means of the correct rituals and offerings, they can be induced to bring fantastically worked jewelry of gold for the islanders, although this conforms to their own strange anatomy rather than that of any human being. Hogg recounts the islanders' tales of fantastic underwater cities constructed according to some obscure and inhuman laws of geometry and architecture. Some legends tell of islanders transforming into sea creatures as they grow old and going to live forever beneath the sea. The greatest of the deep ones, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra, are said to be fantastically old, hailing from a time before the first humans walked upright. Strangely, he stresses that these stories are not primitive metaphors for an afterlife, like similar tales from other island cultures, but recounts them as actual fact. He claims to have seen and conversed with these creatures himself, and witnessed several of the islanders' ceremonies and offerings to them. Ah, okay. We found Mackey's pistol. Cool. Well, since we gotta go back upstairs anyways, let's give ourselves a quick save. Alright, now I'm hoping we have everything we need. Go back upstairs and read that big...
It won't open.
Wrong door. And read that big tablet. I think that has the prayer on it that we need. We'll find out in a minute. Yep. Well, you know what? Healing's not such a bad idea. I think think what we want is to use this.
The prayer to Dagon reads, Bahuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naimna, Vuna Glazai, Vuna Glazana Kulth, Rigazengaro, Dagon.
Okay, I could have never have done that. I would have had to have had someone explain how to pronounce all that to me. But we should be able to.
It's a small stone plaque engraved with text from some ancient language.
Should be able to.
According to the
Say the
text,
prayer.
only a prayer to Dagon can break the seal. I don't understand the symbols. I'll need to decipher it. Behuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naimna, Vuna Glazai, Vuna Glazana Koth, Rigazengaro, Dagon.
I'm expecting bad guys. Oh, okay. There's one. There's two.
Who's that? Shoot him!
I didn't kill him. That's alright. Come on, guys. I'm willing to play this game with you. Oh. No, you don't. Oh, hi. I see ya. I saw ya.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, that's alright, you believe that.
Who goes there?
Is that all of you? Looks like it. We'll just take that.
These look like the keys to the cells. Now I can free Maggie.
And another medkit. We like medkits. We like medkits a lot. Okay. Let's just go get our buddy. Finally starting to feel like I know what I'm doing. Now, if there was ever a time for all the enemies to repopulate, now is it.
Well done, Jack. Did you find the ceremony?
Not exactly. I think it's being held in some underground chamber. A great stone disc is covering the entranceway. I'm gonna need your help to get inside.
He doesn't look so good.
I'll need a gun.
No problem. It didn't take much detective work to figure out who
They
this
probably worked
belongs
him
to.
over pretty bad.
First-rate work, Jack. Let's go.
How about you, buddy?
There's something inside this cell, but it's too dark to make anything out.
Probably better just leave him in there. Now, I'm pretty sure Mackey's going to be helping us. But we want to be careful to make sure he stays alive. You know, we just saved anyway, so let's just get back to it. Still there, Mac? Come on. Shotgun is probably good for the time being. As I immediately switch to my rifle and shoot this guy in the noggin.
Hear that?
I missed him with both shots. I have no business playing this game. saw two guys go running that way. We want to go this way. Hi, buddy. Ah. Gotcha. But I didn't put you down. What about you, Mac? Oh. Mac, you want to shoot him? I have a feeling this has been a bad idea. Come on, Mac. Let's keep moving. Oof.
Come here.
Oh, Mackie, come on. I'll stay down there playing with them. You doing alright? No, you're not doing alright. Come on. Wish I could patch you up.
Wait here.
No, don't wait here.
Okay,
Follow me.
lead the way.
Okay, Mackie, this is it. You raise the lid and I'll crash the party.
Good luck, Jack.
Yeah, gonna need it. And that big tablet there, big pedestal, is gonna raise up, and we're gonna go underneath it. Wish me luck. That was an impressive display of incompetence right there. Okay, grab that med kit. See if there's any other goodies down here. Don't look like it, but we will save. Oh, those guys are very fishy. Yeah. D&D in here, firing magic missiles. I missed. Okay, got him. Oh. How you doing? Alright, the wind is starting to die
That
down.
must have been Robert Marsh leading the ceremony. I'd better get after him.
Okay, let's heal first. Let's go get him.
What's happening to me?
What do we got here? What's that? An anchor, like a sideways anchor, a couple circles, the Triforce, a diamond, and an eye. Okay. Cthulhu. This is exactly what we were having visions of earlier. Can't read that. Dagon. Hey, Dagon. Looks about the same. Ooh, medkit.
The doors are tightly sealed.
Alright.
I won't be able to pry them open.
Okay, the Cthulhu statue has the Triforce on it. Seems appropriate in some way. You have the eye. And you have the diamond.
The mural is engraved with text from some ancient language. It reads, "To leave the temple, bow to the deity of the order."
Oh, well that's the Esoteric Order of Dagon. We did that already, didn't we? Alright, stand up. Now, I think over here we have this broken tablet. Now, if I'm reading this right, it's anchor, crescent, or left anchor? Doesn't matter. Okay, anchor, crescent, and then another anchor, and then circles, then anchor circles. So those look like the pieces that fit. So we say anchor was Hydra, crescent was, no, anchor was Dagon, crescent was Hydra, circle was Cthulhu? Double check. I think so, yeah. So, if I'm reading this right, we want Dagon Hydra, Dagon Cthulhu, Dagon Cthulhu. I'll give it a shot. Dagon Hydra, Dagon Cthulhu, Dagon Cthulhu. There we go. Oh, this place looks friendly.
This plinth would have held the tablets of Dagon. Marsh must have taken them with him.
Well, we're just going to have to keep chasing him.
I can hear running water. These must be old smuggling tunnels leading.
Oh! Okay, I think that was supposed to happen.